Thank you, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
So, all right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How's everything, guys? Hopefully, all of you are great today. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome you. With me, I am Miss Ross. Okay. Well, before the workshop begin, make sure that all your devices, connections, and everything you need are good. And guys, please listen to me. During this workshop session, please mute all your audio, guys. Okay, so you can hear the host voice clearly and everything can run well. Okay, be cooperative. Nice, thank you. I believe that today is going to be a wonderful moment for us because we are, all of us here are waiting for this event. Welcome to TOEFL workshop held by Briton English Education Medan in collaboration with Potensi Utama University.
Yay. Yay.
Inggris.
Okay, again, guys. Be cooperative. Mute all your audio so our workshop today can run well. Okay, thank you. It's a special moment for us to have Miss Betsy as our speaker for our workshop today. Miss Betsy, I want to see you, I think. Okay, thank you. Well, guys, before the workshop begin, yes, let's play something as our. Oh, yes. Let's play something as our brainstorming here. Please welcome Sir Daniel to lead us to play it. So, hello, sir. Are you here?
All right, Miss. Thank you, Miss. Okay. Hi, everyone. How are you doing?
Fine.
I'm fine.
Yes, I'm good.
I'm fine, Miss.
Yes, thank you.
Fine. Good. Okay. I'm happy to hear all you guys. Okay. Well, before we start the quiz, actually here we are going to have kind of quiz before you face the TOEFL and the real TOEFL. So let me just introduce myself. Okay, my name is. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Daniel, and I'm a teacher here. All right, so let's just directly have the quiz together. Now, I would like to share you my screen.
Alhamdulillah. Kamsahamnida. Bisa. Halo.
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 Tahu orang ini tuh.
Okay, hi everyone. Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes.
Okay, so now I would like to show you my screen. Okay, can everyone see my screen clearly? Can everyone see my screen clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I see.
Mandi dulu ya Pak, belum mandi.
I see.
Yes.
Yes, I see.
Alright, so listen to me. Here I would like to show you the questions on my screen, and you are going to answer the questions to our chat box. Okay?
Excuse me, sir, mute aja kecuali kamu.
Get it. Okay.
Mak, bahasa Inggris pula. Pak, absennya kayak mana, Pak? Banyak kali ya, man. Tak apa-apa ya.
Mute semua jadikan saya host. Udah dingin. Coba. Udah. Jadikan saya host lah. Ini jangan. Host.
Miss, untuk aktivasi.
Miss, jadikan saya host.
Cannot, sir. Look at this.
Aduh, laptopnya pula. Loading.
Start aja dari yang
Hah?
start.
Jangan di log out.
Kalau saya aktif berarti harus semua unmute.
Ini saya dia nggak bisa, dia nggak jalan.
Ambil aja semua.
Gimana tahu nggak bisa dari sini mengarahkannya gimana buka jumlah di sini terbuka jumlah ya join nanti di sini ya udah nanti kopas juga
Udah, sore ini udah diambil. Belum ya?
nggak tahu karena ini
Oke, sir.
karena jenis nggak absen.
Checklist.
Oh, di checklist. Ini kan?
Can everyone see my screen clearly?
Okay. Yes, I can see.
Okay, so now I would like to show you the screen. Okay, and you are going to answer the question. Okay, but the time for you to answer each question is only 10 seconds. Okay, type your answers in the chat box. Type your answers in the chat box. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so
Ready, Bang.
Ready.
Ready, sir.
Ready, Bang. Pocinki. Ready.
I don't even know what I have to do now.
Ready, Kang Bos.
Ready,
Bahasa Inggris.
Hadir. Ready. Lita, buka blog WA aku. Ready.
okay, number one. TOEFL stands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's over. Okay, time's over. Okay, let's check it. I don't want to read your answers now because the host would announce. Okay, so let's just directly check your answers. Okay, let's check your answers. Okay, I want to hear from, who is this? Bima. Bima, okay, what do you think is the possible answer for number 1, Bima?
C.
Nggak bisa bahasa Inggris. Let's check it. Stands for test of English and foreign languages. Okay, I'm so sorry, Bima. You are not lucky this moment. Just try again. Okay, I want to hear. Alright, I want to hear from Sutya. Sutya, what do you think is the possible answer of number 1?
The answer is ace.
Okay, please.
Saya jawab A, sir.
Okay, you answer A. Okay, so please to share the screen. Okay.
Weh, jangan bising weh.
Okay, for the host, please stop the screen sharing. I think someone has shared your screen.
Resmini. Pulang ya.
Okay, host, please.
Absen di mana nih?
Oh, dapat naga. Super.
Pan, di rumah kau aja Pan absennya Pan. Rumah kau Pan. Aku mandi dulu bisa kan? Bisa suka lo lah, mau mandi mau makan lah lo, mandi lah lo. Bawa mandi lu Pan. Bawa mandi bawa kali dah.
Adil martabak mana nih?
Pocingki bang, pocingki bang.
Enggak, belum, aku aja nggak dapat itu.
Bang turunin biasanya semua Bang, ayo Bang.
Hubungi WA saya.
Marwan, mana kamu Marwan? Marwan.
Oh, mandi dulu kok.
Ada yang bisa ngomong Inggris?
Mandi dulu kok.
Gak bisa bahasa Inggris. Bagi Bu Perdi bagi Bu Perdi.
Lari, ada wibu, lari.
Ada wibu.
Lari, ada wibu.
Ibu nggak mau ngejar lu.
Kamu pancak. Ci.
Gak bisa bahasa Inggris.
Kamu panjang.
Mana Pak?
Halo.
Okay, guys, so everyone, hello. Give us a minute, guys. Give us a minute.
Oke.
Ready.
Yes.
Don't leave the Zoom for the time.
Dipar.
Jangan ada yang keluar jauh sebelum waktunya, karena ini nanti akan terhitung sebagai your absences.
Oke.
So stay here.
Siap.
Alright.
Mandi dulu kok. Bang ada sepeda.
Rata.
Masih ini kan?
Nasi bungkus ini. Nasi bungkus. Itu digambar.
Woi, apanya di mana, woi? Pembangkit alok.
Di sini aja nggak usah keluar nanti di tengah.
Apanya di mana ini?
Okay, so I would like to hear from Zahara. What do you think is the possible answer of this, Zahara? Number 1.
Kenapa kayak gitu orang ini?
The answer is B. Paham nih, gimana nih?
Ada yang bisa ngomong Inggris?
Bisa bahasa Inggris.
Inggris.
Nggak tahu bahasa Inggris itu bang, apa? Bisa bahasa Inggris.
Okay, no one can answer it. Okay, let's just check your answer. Some of you say B. Okay, let's check it.
Yes, of English as a
Okay, congratulations. Congratulations for those who answer B. Okay, that's
Congrats.
Nice try.
Thank you, sir.
Next. Remember, your time is only 10 seconds.
Nggak ngerti lah Pak, nggak bisa bahasa Inggris.
Okay, guys, please don't make any mark on the screen. Okay, let's just be polite to each other.
Inggris di mana?
Okay, TOEFL is used for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's over. I would like to hear from Ruli. Okay, Ruli, what do you think is the answer of this number 2?
Ruli, jawab.
Weh, ngele ini ngele.
The answer is
Salam.
Ruli, A, B, C, or D? Come on.
Ruli, jawab Ruli.
Apa A? Ya Bu, jangan gitu
Ruli, bapak lu nengokin tuh.
Kali ya Anin. Oh lu ini. Udah ini kayak mana? Ini apa gunanya?
Okay, no answer.
Adel.
Ruli answer.
Bapak lu jagoan mana?
Kayaknya udah jawab.
Okay, let's check. I want to hear from Yuda. What do you think
Udah
is
jago,
the
Bang.
answer of number 2?
The answer is A. Absen di mana?
Nggak dengar aku.
Yuda, 3.
Hello.
Maaf,
The answer is
teman-teman
A.
UPU, teman-teman mahasiswa.
Answer A.
Kerjasamanya, Adek, tolong kerjasamanya untuk fokus ke acara dan tolong screen-nya dihargai, Adek. Yang coret-coretan di screen tolong dihargai. Kita lagi acara formal sekarang, workshop formal. Tolong menghargai satu sama lain, Adek.
Makan daging Bu. Maka tensinya naik Bu.
Adek sudah bayar loh untuk ikut workshop ini. Jangan sampai Adek hanya bayar dan tidak dapat ilmunya. Tolong hargai acara ini. Tolong kita stop aja ya, atau kita stop aja kalau misalnya tidak bisa kerjasama.
Jangan Bu, rugi.
Nah makanya tolong hargai acara ini, tolong fokus, hargai temannya, hargai acara ini.
Jangan gitu lah.
Apakah screen dan mute boleh diperbolehkan, Bu?
Jawabnya gimana nih, Bu?
Ya, silakan dimulai, Sir Daniel. Kalau misalnya masih belum bisa ini, kita stop aja gitu. Silakan dimulai, Mr. Daniel.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Ya, tolong host di-mute semua ya. Oke, silakan, Mr. Daniel.
Mut. Bercepat.
Okay. Next, let's just check this number 2. Okay, what's the possible answer? TOEFL is used to
measuring the English ability of the native speakers.
Right. So the answer for this is, for number 2 is A. Okay, that's good. Now let's move on to number 3. Okay.
Boleh buka.
Number 3, how much is the passing score in TOEFL?
100.
Okay, come on, hurry up, guys.
C.
9,
C. C.
8, type your answers. Type your answers in the chat box.
Tanya
Most of you answered C.
I answer
Okay, let
C.
me just hear from one of you. Okay.
B,
I would like to hear
thank you,
from
thank
Bima.
you.
I would like to hear from Bima. Bima, what do you think is the answer of number 3?
C.
I'm asking to Bima. Who is Bima in here? Are all of you Bima? Oh, A. Okay, A. Okay, Bima A. Okay, let's check it out. I'm so sorry, Bima. That's not the answer. Okay, any other answers?
Sayang sekali. Si.
Let's try to open B. B. Okay. Okay, the answer is B. Answer for this number 3 is B. Okay, that's good. Let's move on to number 4. When is it better to prepare TOEFL?
Sorry, sir. Excuse me, Sir Daniel. Guys, please be cooperative, guys. I have told you before. Please mute all your audio. And then please don't share something, don't draw something on our screen. So this workshop can run well, guys. Be cooperative, kerjasama yang baik, teman-teman, supaya acara workshop kita ini berjalan dengan lancar. Suaranya di-mute dan tolong screen-nya itu jangan dicoret-coret. Semuanya di sini sudah cukup dewasa ya. Semuanya mahasiswa.
Oke, Kak.
Oke, Kak. Oke.
Oke.
Halo, Sir Daniel. You may
Oh, yeah.
continue, sir.
Okay, so now let's try to continue it again, guys. Okay. I'm so sad to know that the collegians are like this. Okay.
Apa nih? Walah.
Bebal-bebal kali lah kalian. Aduh. Kasih duit lah nanti ya.
Alright, guys, I think we cannot continue the quiz anymore because you don't work with me, so okay, maybe I need to give it back to the host. Okay, so host, time is yours.
Enggak dicoret-coret lah ya. Karena apa?
Itu mikrofon.
Okay, guys. Thank you,
Mute, please.
Daniel. So, how was your game, guys? Could you answer all the questions well?
No thanks.
Yes. Some of you say no. Okay.
Mangan.
No thanks.
Okay, again, guys, be cooperative. All right, everyone. Now is our main event of today's workshop. Please welcome Miss Betsy as our speaker today. For Miss Betsy, time is yours, Miss. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys? Okay, please clap for your hand. Clap on your hand if you can listen to my voice. Okay, so here are about 430 friends who can join the TOEFL workshop. I'm very happy, guys, for your chance to be with us in this TOEFL workshop. Okay, so before we start, I think I would love to introduce myself. Okay. Oh, this is TOEFL workshop. Thank you for your question, Kurniawan, to all of us. This is called as a TOEFL workshop. Okay. So, let me introduce my name. Saya memperkenalkan diri. Sebelumnya, yang terhormat kepada rekan-rekan, kepada Bapak Ibu dosen University of Potensi Utama, which has collaborate with Briton, Medan, untuk menyelenggarakan TOEFL workshop. Sebagaimana kita tahu, TOEFL adalah salah satu persyaratan untuk jenjang pendidikan dan di dunia pekerjaan. Terima kasih kepada dekan dan juga kepada para dosen UPU. Okay, and also of course with the lovely all students of UPU. Okay, I'm really happy, guys, for you can join with us because for this second section almost 1.000 orang dari semua student UPU bisa bergabung. Thank you so much. It means from your participation to join in here, we can say that you really concentrate or you are highly motivated students. Jadi orang-orang yang mau join dengan workshop apapun itu yang berkaitan dengan pendidikan pasti semuanya yang highly educated and highly motivated, yeah. Okay, guys, so let me introduce myself. I am Miss Elizabeth Turnip, or you can call me Miss Betsy. Okay, for how long have I been teaching in Britain, part of Britain? I've been here about 7 years. Okay, and then now my chance to meet all of you. Thank you so much. So you can call me if you someday meet me or other friends outside of Britain, you can call me Miss Betsy. And I don't think I can ask all of you to introduce yourself since the number are a lot here. Okay, so I just consider all of you are just friends from UPU. Thank you, yeah? Okay, guys, so now I think we will just start. If you have a question, please just chat in the room chat. Okay, room chat. Okay, so this is TOEFL workshop, guys. TOEFL are 5 letters, so they are still an abbreviation, or we call it singkatan. Okay, guys, yeah. So now I want to ask you, does anyone know what TOEFL stands for? Ada yang tahu kepanjangan TOEFL? Please di chat room ya. Oh ya, kalau nggak ngerti bahasa Inggris, that's why we have this TOEFL workshop. Okay. Okay, please chat room. Okay, thank you. Some say, okay, test of English as foreign language. Thank you so much. It means tadi join dengan activity from Sir Daniel ya. Yes, test of English as foreign language. Yes, very good. Okay, why TOEFL itu ada? Because from TOEFL, it can measure our ability in English. Okay, we will be scored from a number. Okay, so let's see directly real quick to the screen. Maybe guys, you can see the screen. I will share you the PowerPoint. Again, I know all of you are lovely friends. Thank you so much. Please don't put any, jangan dicoret-coret the PowerPoint, yeah, because we have tried in here not to allow all friends to access the PowerPoint, tapi it's kind of there is no access to prevent that. But I believe all of friends are highly motivated and highly educated friends, and you will not put any screen on the screen. Okay, guys. So yes, thank you so much for your participation. So let's talk about the TOEFL. Okay. Okay. Okay, look, here on your screen is the type of TOEFL. Okay, TOEFL are divided into two. Okay, the first one is IBT, as internet-based test. It means when you have the test, you directly deal with your computer. Okay, and the test format there are different from ITP, the context. Okay, the formats. Later on, I will explain to you the formats inside. While ITP is institutional testing program. Okay, they are provided by two departments. First is by institutional, such as like English courses. Yeah, we have, as we have known, so many English courses in a city or in everywhere, and also provided by the official institution, which is called ETS, or Educational Testing Service. Okay, so guys, remember there are two types of TOEFL, IBT, ITP. Actually, there was one more called as CBT, computer-based test. Oke, tapi sekitar 5 atau 7 tahun yang lalu, CBT sudah obsolete atau sudah tidak dipakai lagi. Pertimbangannya mungkin tidak begitu efisien. Okay, so guys, if you ask me, Miss Betsy, what do we use, or what are we going to have for the next test we have in Britain? Okay, guys, we are going to have the ITP, or Institutional Testing Program. Okay, the good news is in Britain, collaborating with Britain, guys, we can access the certificate given by the Educational Testing Service, or by ETS. It means Britain provide the official certificate. Okay, so guys, if there are some questions from your friends or you wonders about the certificate. Remember, certificates are two types. First is given by tempat les bahasa Inggris, atau satu lagi serius directly given by the ITS. Here, Briton collaborate with ITS. Okay, so this is our withstand, and I think you need to grasp the chance to join with Briton if you plan to take the TOEFL class. Okay, guys. So now let's talk about please in the chat room. Okay, why TOEFL is important, or what is the function of TOEFL? Can you please in the chat room, what is the function of TOEFL, guys, please? Okay, so in here, I mean, so many students, okay, so many employees, they waste their time, not waste, but they spend their time, their energy, their money just for taking tests. TOEFL. Okay. Yes. For scriptsy, yes. Thank you so much, Nurul. For English ability, yes, very good. Okay. Thank you so much, Muhammad. And other for graduation, for working in BUMN. Thank you so much for Jurendi Ambarita. And then to increase English proficiency, yes, very good. Thank you so much for your answer. Okay. So it's true. All your answers are correct. Okay, so actually the first function of TOEFL is to show the world that a country, or in this case Indonesia, accept, menerima bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa internasional kita. We not just bahasa Indonesia, but we are open with other multinational. We are open with international language. Okay, this is the first function. Okay, and the second one is just like you have mentioned before, all on the chat room. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see all the function for TOEFL. Okay, just like you have mentioned before, for working, but not just for BUMN, yeah, guys. Okay, almost all companies require TOEFL. Okay, but maybe the differences are the TOEFL score number. Okay, some want above 500, some just above 500, 450, and so on. Okay, so just like couple weeks ago, which just closed, the ruas penerimaan CPNS, yeah. I think all of us familiar with CPNS. As we know, so many departments, so many kementerian, so many Pemprov required the calon CPNS with their qualification provided into the document certificate TOEFL. Okay, so why they need us to show them our certificate? Because they want to make sure, are you qualified enough? Okay, are you okay if the company later need your ability to communicate in other language aside from our language? Okay, like that. Okay, and believe me, it is not just for BUMN, pemerintahan daerah, but it's also for other private offices or company. Okay, guys, as Ms. Rose has mentioned before, that don't prepare your TOEFL score when you need. Okay, jangan ketika kita membutuhkan TOEFL itu baru di situ kita gerasa gerusuk to what is TOEFL? Okay, how to find this paper? How to find it? Oh, what is TOEFL? Okay, because there is no time. Remember TOEFL? Oh, jadi please TOEFL itu dipersiapkan jauh-jauh hari sebelum melamar kerja. Mungkin bagus ketika kita sudah semester 5 atau semester 4. Intinya sebelum kita join PKL lah ya. Jadi kita harus sudah bisa mempersiapkan sebelumnya. Kenapa? Karena TOEFL it needs time, it needs persistence. Okay, so as I've mentioned you before, if you think that you need TOEFL, teman-teman adalah orang yang ingin nanti dokumen-dokumennya di lamaran pekerjaan itu tidak hanya sebatas surat lamaran, application letter, atau pas foto, yeah, think about it, start from now, okay? You can study by yourself. You can join in English courses as like us in Briton, providing classes very much open with you. You are very welcome to discuss with us. Bisa datang ke Jalan Setiabudi di Kompleks Setiabudi Point. Okay? Good. For more information, you can ask our admin. Good. Next function is for scholarship. Okay. As we know, there are so many scholarships. Either international scholarships, local scholarship, daerah scholarship, and pemerintah scholarship, so many. Okay, so just like here, Briton, LPDP, ADS, Fulbright, DET, and etc. Okay, remember, the higher the qualification of the university or school, the higher TOEFL score they require from you. Okay, so start from now. Maybe we can Google if you think you want to persuade, as just like further study, if you want to persuade your educational degree. Ada teman-teman yang mau lanjut S2, ada yang mau mengambil kejuruan atau promotion untuk your position in perusahaan, sudah bisa dari sekarang dilihat-lihat, oh ini perusahaan meminta skor TOEFL nggak ya? Ini berapa ya yang diharapkannya ya? Seperti itu. Oke guys ya? Oke, if you think you can't directly understand completely what TOEFL, again, Briton are your friends who can discuss with. Okay? Yeah. Next, as I've mentioned before in promotion also, yeah, as you know, perusahaan mau bayar kita expensive kalau ada kualifikasi dong. Semakin tinggi kualifikasi kita, yeah, they will pay us higher. But again, you must have evidence, harus punya bukti. Apa yang you bisa buktikan terhadap kami, and then we can pay you more expensive. Maybe one, you can show your TOEFL certificate. Okay? Great. Next, English evidence. Okay, yeah, again, it's relate to our application in working. The next one is English development. What is English development? It's more like our daily life. Okay, so how can we survive in our environment? Okay, how can we be as a teacher, or not teacher, how can we be as the model to others who can speak English yet? Or as we know, Indonesia very much welcome with tourists. Okay, can we communicate with them at least to save ourselves? Okay, so that's called as English development in our daily need. And the last one is migration. Okay, Miss Betsy, what is migration? Migration means maybe some of us, for some particular need, we need to change our residence, ganti kewarganegaraan. Mungkin ada karena kebutuhan tertentu, apakah itu karena menikah dengan bule, apakah harus karena pindah ke pekerjaan. Jadi kita harus mengganti kewarganegaraan kita, mungkin ke Australia, ke Kanada, ke New Zealand. Okay, they will test us from our English ability. Bisa nggak kita bertahan di negaranya? Because again, bahasa itu yang paling important in daily life. Kalau kita tidak bisa berkomunikasi, of course, not every day kita harus pakai bahasa tubuh, right? Okay, okay, guys. So I think you have known function of TOEFL itself. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so guys, now I want to ask you about the test format in TOEFL. Oke, ada yang tahu apa aja yang dites di TOEFL? Apakah dancing, apakah speaking, apakah performance in our body shape? Oke, apakah hanya listening, apakah hanya speaking? Does anyone knows, guys? Please chat in the chat room. Apa aja yang dites di TOEFL? Oke. Sebelum cheating, sebelum melihat. Oke, please chat on the chat room. According to me, speaking, listening, writing. Okay, thank you so much for for Juan. Thank you. Okay, speaking. Thank you. Pulungan, Doli, listening, speaking, conversation. Conversation is speaking, yeah. For Ruli, thank you. But thank you so much. Speaking, listening, reading. Thank you. Other more phrase? Oke, kebanyakan speaking, listening, sama writing. Oke, thank you for Yuda. Oke, yes, guys, almost your answer almost your answers are correct. Thank you. Oke, but let me tell you apa aja yang diuji in TOEFL. Oke, because there are 3 sections, ada 3 format. Let's see, the first one is listening. Oke, dia ada di awal tes. Oke. Oke, directly ya. Oke, so for listening, there are 3 parts called part A, part B, and part C. So all questions are 50 questions dan hanya 35 menit. Bayangin, udah 50 pertanyaan, bahasa Inggris lagi, dan menyelesaikan satu soal nggak nyampe 1 menit, just 12 seconds. Remember 12 seconds. Okay, and the speaker are not Indonesian. Just like me, I'm Indonesian. I believe, guys, you can easily understand my pronunciation, yeah, because my accent is Bataknese, you know, the effect of Andaliman, guys. Okay, but again, as I've mentioned you before, it's about the practice, yeah. Okay, so there are 3 parts. Short conversation, longer conversation, and short talk. Okay, if you ask me, Miss Betsy, what is short conversation in part 1? Okay, there are 30 question. Okay, short conversations means, guys, there are 2 speakers. Okay, 2 pembicara. So maybe they will asking and answering just twice. For example, okay. Where is UPU located in Medan? Okay, and then Miss Ross respond, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm just a new resident in Medan. What does the woman mean? Langsung seperti itu. Okay, jadi part A ini the most really helping us in listening. Kenapa? Karena dia ada 30 pertanyaan di sana yang bisa membantu kita. Karena formatnya hanya simple saja. Okay, let's see part B. Part B called as a longer conversation. Still 2 speakers. Okay, hanya 2 pembicara still. But the way they talk is a lot longer. Okay, mungkin mereka akan bertanya jawab sampai 10 atau 20 kali. Nah, di sini kita perlu long term memory. Oke, jadi kita harus bisa kayak merecord apa aja yang dibilangnya ya. Jadi kita harus paham kontennya. Nanti ada tips and triknya untuk apa yang perlu kita perhatikan. Oke ya, jadi jangan nervous dulu. Ada 10 pertanyaan di sana. Oke, and the next one is part C. Oke, part C called as a short talk, or normally I call it as monologue. Oke, apa itu monolog? Monolog means just one speaker. Hanya satu aja pembicaranya. Okay, it means you just listen one type of voice. Okay, it means you hanya dengar satu jenis suara. Dan very much long, maybe article, maybe instruction, or maybe history. Jadi ini ada di session terakhir karena dia lumayan susah di antara part ini lumayan susah. Tapi don't get it wrong, setiap orang punya kelebihannya masing-masing. Ada orang yang bisa mengingat untuk long term pembicaraan, ada yang tidak bisa di short pembicaraan. Oke, jadi setiap orang punya kelebihannya masing-masing. Okay, so total in listening are 50 questions, just 35 minutes ke 40 minutes. Remember guys, just once the audio play, nggak akan diulang. Beda dia dengan TOEFL. Beda dia dengan FCE. Nanti kalau teman-teman wants to know more about FCE, again, come to Miss Betsy, come to me in Briton. I will explain you a lot. Okay. Kalau itu udah beda nanti ya. Okay. Nah, okay, so next for structure, or we call it grammar. Okay, there are 40 questions dibagi menjadi 2 form. Yang pertama struktur, it means like multiple choices yang pernah kita, ya sepertinya sih teman-teman sudah terbiasa dengan jenis seperti ini. Nanti saya tunjukkan ya seperti apa bentuknya. Nah, tapi sekarang kita talking dulu about the structure itu sendiri. Kenapa structure itu kenapa grammar itu sering menjadi momok dalam bahasa Inggris? Ya, because it's completely different with us. It's completely different in Indonesian. Kalau kita bahasa Indonesia, kita nggak mempermasalahkan waktu ya. Kita tidak mempermasalahkan jenis subjeknya. Mau kita bicara about future, you just say, besok saya akan order ayam penyet. It's okay, just finish. But in English, you can say, I order some ayam penyet tomorrow. Oh no, because you're talking about the masa depan. Okay, jadi dia harus I will, seperti itu. Nah, in the structure topic, what we study always is to recognize the function of each word. Bahkan bukan hanya word, letter. Remember, even just like letter A, itu penting. Fungsi satu A aja penting. A teacher. Nah, A itu aja mempengaruhi besar dalam satu kalimat. Nah, so again guys, for structure itu masalah strategi. Without you understand, jadi orang-orang yang mau pengen belajar TOEFL itu, terutama di grammar ya, you nggak tahu apapun bahasa Inggris, bisa kok kita menjawab grammar. Yang penting tahu strategisnya. You want to know more? Come to Miss Betsy. I am in Briton. Kompleks Setiabudi Point. Okay. Okay. So, good. The last one is reading. Guys, there are 50 questions in 5 passages. Okay, maybe for us it's kind of tiring, melelahkan. Bahasa Indonesia aja kita nggak baca. Because our culture in membaca itu mungkin rendah ya. Ya, not just us. I think in general kebanyakan populasi Indonesia mungkin kita belum punya budaya membaca yang banyak ya. Okay, so think about it. Udah bahasa Inggris lagi, we have to jawab lagi pertanyaan-pertanyaannya, you know. So for reading passages ada juga, of course, ada tips and trick. Ada 13 jenis pertanyaan nanti di situ. Oke, gimana cara menjawabnya, apa yang perlu diperhatikan, detail-detailnya, topik-topiknya, and so on. Oke, guys, nanti I will explain for more about it, but I will generalize all here. Listening, grammar, and reading are about 140 pertanyaan. Oke, 140 pertanyaan just in 2 hours 15 minutes. Oke, nah, think about it. Sebenarnya semuanya bisa mengerjakan TOEFL. Percaya deh sama gue. Believe me, everyone can deal with TOEFL. Tapi masalahnya sekarang it's about time because we compete with time. Udah bahasa Inggris, time-nya lagi, and then in English lagi, seperti itu. Okay? Why I say it? Why I tell you? Setiap orang bisa belajar TOEFL. Ya, yang nggak pintar-pintar banget bahasa Inggris pun bisa. Yes, because between TOEFL. Oke, kalau ada teman-teman nanya, Miss Betsy, saya mau belajarlah di Briton, program apa ya? Oh, abang maunya apa? What do you want? Oke, speaking or grammar, speaking or TOEFL. Nah, 2 program ini are different programs. Oke, because TOEFL is about the acceptance. Because TOEFL is about menerima. Oke, while speaking is about the production. Oke, you mengeluarkan kata-kata. Sementara di TOEFL, you mencoba memahami apa ini. Nggak usah diomongin. Gitu. Oke. Nah, jadi itu program antara speaking dengan TOEFL are different programs. Okay, so believe me, never underestimate yourself. Terlalu tinggi TOEFL ini untuk gue, udahlah yang kerja standar-standar aja lah, yang nggak usah butuh-butuh TOEFL. Don't be pessimistic, guys. Okay, because everyone can study TOEFL, believe me. Okay, so listening, grammar, and reading. Oh yeah, one more I want to tell you. In these 3 sections, listening and reading are about the practice. Okay, listening dan reading itu adalah tentang kebiasaan mempraktis-praktis. Okay, karena beda saya memahami audio dengan beda abang memahami audionya. Beda abang memahami teks, beda juga gue memahami teks. Tetapi secara pun keseluruhan itu satu tujuannya. Okay. Kenapa? Karena kata-kata itu berbeda fungsi dia. Oke, tidak selalu satu arti dia untuk suatu kejadian. Dia itu tergantung keseluruhan konteks. Gitu. Jadi it's about the practice. Oke? But different in grammar. Beda dia di grammar. Kalau di grammar kita nggak tahu arti nggak apa-apa. Because in grammar you don't need to translate. You don't need to paham apa arti kalimat itu. Mungkin kalaupun harus in just occasion, some occasion. Dari 40 soal, ya mungkin membutuhkan pemahaman translation, mungkin sekitar 5, mungkin sekitar 7. But overall in structure, it's all about the strategy. Strategi memahami aja. Jadi dia seperti menghafal. Oh kalau ini pasangannya ini. Oh kalau you see either pasangannya nor. Yang seperti itu. Oke? Guys ya. So, thank you. 140 soal untuk 2 jam 15 menit. Okay, now let's talk about the scoring. Yes, okay. Let's talk about the scoring. Sebelum Miss buka, what they call the information about scoring, please on the chat room. Berapa skor paling tinggi di TOEFL dan berapa skor paling rendah di TOEFL? Please chat room. Apakah skornya paling rendah 0? Apakah 1000 paling tinggi? Oke, thank you Arif 500. Thank you Dia 430. Itu paling rendah ya? Oh, paling tinggi. Thank you so much for Junerdi P Ambarita 677. Thank you so much. The highest ya, yang paling tinggi ya. Paling rendah berapa? Oke, sudah dapat nih. Yang paling tinggi, it's true. Thank you Junedi, which is 677. Correct. Perfect, very good. Tapi yang paling rendah, coba teman-teman ada yang bisa paling rendah? Oh, thank you. Again, still Junior P Ambarita. Thank you so much, handsome. You said 310 ya? Yes, correct, perfect. Okay, yes. Jadi kalau ada teman-teman saying, oh perusahaan ini membutuhkan TOEFL skornya 7. Oh salah, there is no 7 in TOEFL score. Di IELTS, yes. Okay, jadi yang paling rendah itu ada 310. It means you never take TOEFL yet, or all your answer are incorrect. Okay? While the highest score is dari 140 questions, kalau benar semua berarti skor kita 677. Okay? So in TOEFL, if you ask Miss, berapa skornya Miss biar bisa dianggap lulus? Harus 677 ya? No. Okay, because in TOEFL there are two system in judging your score, yaitu lulus atau tidak lulus itu kalau di TOEFL. But di IELTS, kalau ada pernah teman-teman yang mendengarkan IELTS itu produknya Eropa, while TOEFL is produknya Amerika. Okay, nah kalau di IELTS dia itu dijudge. Our English score kita itu dijudge, apakah dia intermediate, apakah dia great user, apakah dia beginner, seperti itu. But in TOEFL, lulus atau tidak lulus. Okay, so now let's see, yang mana dinamakan lulus. This is the score. Udah bisa ya dilihat screen-nya ya. Your score is called passed kalau sudah mencapai 400-an. Tapi biasanya dibilang 450 ya. But if you have got your TOEFL score sekitar 400, ya, it's great. It means teman-teman sudah dinyatakan lulus. But again, back then, sekalipun skor kita sudah lulus, sudah dapat 450, it depends on the perusahaan. For example, you apply to Pertamina, mereka membutuhkan TOEFL skornya 550, artinya belum bisa kita mengapply di sana because our score masih 450. Okay, so if you ask me, Miss Betsy, normally for score 450 itu kemana aja bisa? Okay, in general, 450 banyak juga perusahaan yang menerima, tapi biasanya perusahaannya pun yang tidak multinational or international gitulah ya. Okay, jadi kebanyakan friends yang dapat skor 450 mungkin for sidang. Ya, I heard that in UPU, teman-teman UPU, hampir semua fakultas di UPU butuh TOEFL skor ya untuk sidang ya. Berapa minimum skor di UPU dibutuhkan guys? Untuk sidang ya? Ada requirement-nya. But I believe pasti di atas 400 ya untuk bisa sidang. Okay. So 450 is used for educational requirements seperti untuk sidang mungkin atau mungkin untuk bisa pengajuan scholarships kind of. Okay. Next, if you ask a question, Miss Betsy, can you give me an estimation how many numbers from a question yang harus betul dan we can dapat skor 500 gitu. Nah, let's see. Bisa friends bisa sambil dicatat ya because this important. Mungkin di internet sih pasti ada, but maybe in here you can get it directly. Okay. In listening from 40 questions, it means teman-teman harus betul 21 questions. Lebih dari setengah dong. Hampir setengah ya. In structure or in grammar, from 40 questions, you must be correct 21 pertanyaan, 21 soal. And in reading, from 50 questions, you must be correct di 26 number. Okay, think about it. Okay, itu nggak gampang loh in English. Okay, but you can make it. Nggak ada yang nggak mungkin dong. Okay, what about from 500? Oke, ini 500 ini yang paling keramat ya, skor paling keramat. Biasanya ini yang paling dibutuhkan. Mau kita mau PPDS, mau kita mau S2, mau apa. 500 ini biasanya 520 ke atas ya. Itu biasanya skor paling keramat di TOEFL yang semuanya membutuhkan segitu-segitu. And it's not in a clip of finger, nggak segampang ini. Oke. Look, in listening, we must be betul 29 soal. Okay, structure 26 soal and reading 33 soal-soal. Okay, berarti artinya lebih dong dari setengah dari setiap section. We must be correct. Baru bisa deserve 500 ke atas. Okay. Next, what about for 550? Okay, 550 ini biasanya normally it is for perusahaan-perusahaan yang ya let's say BUMN or ya kalau bahasa sehari-hari dibilang kayak bonafit perusahaan gitulah, you know. And then many friends yang sudah pintar, their GPA, you know GPA means IPK, mungkin their IPK dari kampus sudah benar-benar confident, has been pede nih, udah percaya diri nih, IPK gue udah sekian, udah 3,75. Please no drawing ya guys ya on the screen. Thank you so much. Okay. Atau maybe I have had an experience. Pengalaman gue sudah in multinational company. Kemarin saya di Sukopindo PKL. Yes, it's great. It's a very plus value for us untuk kemungkinan nanti bekerjanya. But again, tiba-tiba nih di requirements-nya dibutuhkan TOEFL score di atas 550. Udah langsung loyo. You know. And then we ask, apa itu TOEFL? Jadi gitu-gitu lagi.
guys, gimana ngambil TOEFL? Apa itu TOEFL? Jadi, because all the qualification we have had, semuanya sudah bagus nih. But because there is one paper, satu kertas yang butuh TOEFL, udah pupus itu harapan. Sadly, kembalinya cari joki. That's the sad one. Kembalinya cari lagi joki. Di mana providing TOEFL, di mana tempat les yang menyediakan TOEFL sertifikat selesai dalam 2 hari. Nah, it's always happened. Setiap kali ada penerimaan pekerjaan, Briton selalu di teks, Mbak ada nggak, bisa nggak menyediakan sertifikat TOEFL in 1 minggu and so on. Terkadang sedih juga mendengarkannya. But again, lucky you guys, you join to this workshop. Okay, because why? In TOEFL, we can't deal in a clip of finger. This is talking in general ability ya guys ya. Kita ngomongin soal kemampuan umum, bukan ngomong soal, we don't talk about the intelligent student, bukan students yang jenius. Mungkin kalau jenius mah sekali aja bisa. But for general ability, seperti kita, okay, the research has shown, peneliti telah menunjukkan, to get the TOEFL score di atas 500, we have to make it in 3 months, setidaknya 3 bulan. Why? Okay, because this about language. Okay, the more update the era, semakin update, semakin modern, ya semakin modern juga bahasanya. Topik-topiknya pun akan selalu mengikut. Because, okay, don't get wrong. Soal-soal yang ada di TOEFL itu bukan soal-soal yang asal-asal aja, menghayal. No, it based on the fakta. They are scientific. Okay. But the good news in TOEFL is, semua questions there will not be particular questions, believe me. Jadi dia tidak akan, pertanyaan soal-soal di TOEFL itu tidak akan hanya spesifik informasi, artinya 500 kuadrat 500 sekali sini, nggak ada seperti itu. Pasti semua orang general information, pengetahuan umum pasti semuanya. Oke guys ya, jadi jangan ketakutan untuk jenis soal-soalnya itu nanti. Okay, so as of course for score 550 above, you must get wrong answer 10 di bawah 10. Jadi jangan sampai di atas 10 salah. Jadi untuk 510 pasti udah salahnya itu mungkin 1 sampai 10 soal aja yang salah. Oke guys ya. Oke. So I believe all UPU friends, you dreams to get TOEFL score above 550, and I mean you will make it. You can make it. Okay, so please practice every day, because the more we practice, the better it is. Okay, good. So guys, now let's see. I will have here the example. Okay, contoh-contoh dari listening, structure, and also reading. Okay, please look at your screen. Tapi ada nggak pertanyaan? Guys, do you have any question? Please in the chat room. Ada pertanyaan? No? Okay. Still me. Okay. So guys, please prepare yourself, because soon we are going to have the practice sample. Firstly, we will get from listening. Okay, listening. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. Okay. In practice listening. Okay. Before then, I want to inform you there are tips and tricks. Okay, there are tips and tricks in listening. Okay, guys, there is no time for us to go to toilet. There is no time for us checking your WhatsApp, your girlfriend, your boyfriend chat. There is no time, because full 2 hours, 15 minutes, you just deal with your paper all the time. Okay, so here is the strategies in listening. The first one is don't spend your time to answer question. Jangan buang-buang waktu di pertanyaan yang kurang mengerti. For example, aduh tadi number 4 apa ya? Oh, complete or incomplete dibilang. Jangan habiskan your time. Just mark. Okay, just mark. Tinggalin aja. If you don't know, leave. If you don't know, leave. Why? Just follow the audio. Always follow the audio. Why? Because the audio never stop. Itu nggak akan menunggu kita. Dia jalan terus, jalan terus. Jadi ikut-ikutin aja. If you're not sure, if you udah completely nggak tahu jawabannya, you just gamble. Just choose. Oh, daripada kosong. Because good news in TOEFL, there is no minus score. Oke, guys, jadi jangan salah ya. Ini tidak seperti SBMPTN yang pasti-pasti saja no. If it is wrong, ya skornya 0. If it is correct, yes, very good. Lucky you. Okay, and then the next trick is don't try to translate. Jangan coba-coba mentranslate because as Indonesia, bukan hanya Indonesia sih, siapapun, kalau kita ngomong sama bule, kita mencoba menerjemahkan dalam otak. It's so exhausting. Itu melelahkan. Otak kita nggak bisa bekerja semaksimum itu sambil menerjemahkan, sambil mencoba menjawab. No, just understand aja contents-nya. Oke, jadi ada salah satu lagi caranya, called as skimming and scanning. Apa itu skimming and scanning? Jadi baca dulu pilihan ABCD-nya. Oh, ini tentang, oh this is about the history. Oh, this is about fashion. Jadi setidaknya our brain has been set. Setidaknya otak kita udah tersetting dia. Oh, ini tentang gunung-gunung, ini tentang geologi gitu. Jadi our imagination sudah terfokus dia di satu titik seperti itu. Okay? Jadi in listening, don't ever nervous. Jangan nervous because the more you nervous, the more our brain can think. Kalau nggak ngerti, tinggalin aja. Kalau nggak ngerti, tinggalin aja. Just follow. Okay? Who knows? For the next rest questions, ada pertanyaan sekitar 25 lagi. When our brain is relaxed, our body is relaxed. Okay, who knows? We can answer it. Okay? Jadi jangan nervous if you can completely listen the audio because the bule are repet inside. Okay? So, guys, now let's see. I will open in here the script of listening. Oh ya, satu lagi. Di listening itu nggak ada scriptnya ya. Yang ada itu just A, B, C, D. Hanya multiple choices-nya aja, hanya milih aja. Jadi pembicaraannya you just listen. There is no script you can see. Okay, beda dengan di IELTS. If in IELTS there are script yang bisa you lihat, but in TOEFL completely blank, just multiple choices. Okay, so now guys, let me show you. Look, I believe on your screen you have seen. Okay, udah lihat dong di screen-nya ya. So please, on your chat room, please send me the answer. For example, number 1. Don't nervous if you don't listen the first speaker because the answer is in the second speaker. Jawaban itu ada di pertanyaan kedua most of the time. Sekalipun ya ada namanya understanding the context pasti ada, tapi dari 50 pertanyaan ya mungkin sekitar 15 question aja yang seperti itu. But overall itu pertanyaan ada the answer is in the second speaker. Okay, let's see. Number 2. Yeah, number 1, for example, where does Mr. Steven live? Okay, where does Mr. Steven live? Okay, man, I have no idea. What does the woman mean? Okay, what is the meaning of I have no idea? Jadi cari sinonim dari I have no idea. So what is the answer, guys? Real quick on the chat room. Excuse, I have a question. What's the question from Rizky Doli Pulungan? Do you have question? Okay. So what are the answer, guys? Where does Miss Steven live? Oh, I have no idea. Okay, narrator, what does the woman mean? Okay. I think the connection is still work to find your answer. Okay, guys, thank you. Okay. Oh, most friends respond C. Okay, he does not know. Yes, because the synonym of have no idea means does not know. Thank you so much. Wow, Pupu is the great. Okay, so now let's see directly to the real one. No script and the speaker is bule, not my tongue anymore. Bukan lidah Batak lagi ya. Okay, let's open let's see, listen to the audio, and this will be the screen. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, a minute, guys. Okay. Okay, here it is. Let's see. That's the optional will be.
It's difficult to find affordable housing in New York. What does the man mean?
Okay, can you hear? That's directly from the speaker, from the bule. Okay, I repeat one more.
It's difficult to find affordable housing in New York. What does the man mean?
Okay, please on the chat room. What is the answer on the chat room? Okay, friend said C, he cannot afford to move his house to New York. C, B, it's hard to find his house in New York. Not yet. Other question, other answer, please. Oh, C. Most friends say C. He can't afford. Not yet, guys. Be careful. Oh yeah, one more tips. In listening, the most clear words and the most dan bahasa yang sangat jelas diucapkan di audio dan you ketemu dia di pilihan multiple choices, bukan itu jawabannya. It will not be answer. Itu yang paling tidak answer. Oke, hati-hati. So many friends trapped karena didengarnya ada kata afford. Oh, di sini ada kata afford. Oh, jawabannya C. No. Cari yang paling beda. Oke. So the answer it must be A. Thank you so much, Dinda, Afrinda, Dandi, Afrinanda. Thank you. Yes, the answer it must be A. Housing within his budget is hard to locate. How do we know? Because that's the synonym. Remember the second speaker said before, it is difficult. Remember, difficult artinya susah. Okay, to find and affordable. Look, affordable itu artinya terjangkau. Jadi jangan karena dengar tadi affordable di sana dan ditulis di sini affordable, it means the answer is C. No. Okay, so the answer it must be A. Rumah dengan budget yang dia punya susah didapatkan. Okay, so if we are kismin, if we don't have money, yeah, it's difficult to find rumah di New York. Okay, itu maksudnya. Okay, so guys, the next one, let's see. Miss, can you please? Okay, let's listen to the second audio. Look.
I'm tired of just sitting here.
Relax. I'm sure that the flight will depart within a few minutes.
What does the woman mean?
Okay, look, there are on your screen the answer A, B, C, D. Okay, from now we opened the chat room. A, B, C, or D. Again, we will play twice.
I'm tired of just sitting here.
Relax. I'm sure that the flight will depart within a few minutes.
What does the woman mean?
Okay, chat room, please. A, B, C, D. D. Okay, thank you for responding D. B, A, B. Most friend respond B. Are you sure B? The flight will start in a while. Not start. Okay, listen from my bule tongue. Okay, now bule yang ngomong langsung ya, dengar. Okay. I am tired just sitting here. Ih, capek banget. Dari tadi gue di sini nunggu-nunggu. Okay. And then the next speaker said, relax. I'm sure that the flight will depart in a few minutes. Lalu santai aja, slow. beberapa menit lagi pesawatnya akan berangkat. So the keyword you need to know in the second speaker is, okay, relax. Okay, next, flight. And next, depart. What is the synonym of depart? Okay, depart means berangkat. So it must be take off. Okay, guys. So the answer, it must be. Okay, thank you. Now most friends have responded D. Yes, so the answer, it must be the flight is going to take off soon. Okay, clap, clap, clap on all of you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay guys, so that's it ya for listening. Jadi jangan gelagapan lagi kalau ada listening. Gak usah nervous, ikuti aja. Kalau kita relax, I believe we can answer. Okay? Because most time biasanya kita nggak bisa jawab karena nervous aja sih. Jadi makanya before taking the TOEFL test, this year you udah 30 or 15 minutes before sudah ada di tempat lesnya. Jadi jangan tiba-tiba udahlah terlambat, you get to class and then you start, you don't know apa ini. So it's blank. Okay? Good. So now let's see about structure. Okay ya, Miss will try to explain to you about structure. Ini nih yang paling keramat in English. Structure. Okay, I want to test you again. As I have mentioned before, how many questions are in structure? Ada berapa pertanyaan di grammar? Dan dia di seksi keberapa? Dia di sesi yang pertama, ketiga, atau kedua? Okay, please you respond on the screen. How many questions and in what section? Okay. The first section, structure in the first section. Rahmat, Fadila, okay, thank you. Okay, but not in the first section. Next, other friends say in the second section, Dia, Ayu, Pratiwi, thank you so much, sweet girl. Fourth section and second section. Nggak ada four question. 40 questions. I believe maksudnya pasti 40 pertanyaan ya. Yes, true. There are 40 questions in the second section. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. In structure, I have taught you before, it will be divided into 2 jenis pertanyaan. The first one called as a grammar, structure, and the second is written expression. Okay, before we see the example, sebelum kita see directly the example, look, yang perlu kita tahu ini clue-nya ya. The most important you need to know in grammar is find the subject. Kenali dulu subject. Okay. And then after that, find verb. Cari dulu subjeknya, cari verbnya. Okay. After you get them, look how the relation between them two. Okay. Because subject dan verb nggak bisa asal-asal. Just like us, bahasa Indonesia nggak ada aturannya. You want to just say, Betsy memakai baju hitam, udah selesai. But in English, you can say just Betsy wear baju hitam. Okay, harus ada. For example, Betsy is, nggak boleh Betsy are. Okay. Good. After you find subject and you find verb, okay, perhatikan hubungannya. Next, look about the verb lagi, check verbnya. What about the verb form? Gimana bentuk verbnya? Apakah dia masih bad? For example, like have, go. Nggak ada have, go. Nggak ada. Because have harus ketemu dengan gone. So, they have gone. Gitu. Okay. Okay. After you see how relation in verb, verbnya has been perfect. Look, check lagi, ada lagi nggak subject, ada lagi nggak verb. If there are still subject and verb, it means you need connector. You butuh penghubung. Because a sentence, correct, harus satu subject, satu verb. If in sentences, you have more than one subject and more than one verb, but there is no connector, it means your sentence wrong. Salah kalimatnya. Oke, jadi harus butuh ada connector, means penghubung, hormat comblang. Oke, Good. So let's see, guys, the example. I will send you on the screen. Yes. Okay. First, as I've mentioned, you find subject. Setelah ketemu subject, find verb. Okay. What is subject? On the chat room. Hurry up. On the chat room. Where is the subject? The North Pole blank a latitude of 90 degrees north. Okay. Where is the subject? Oh, two. There is no two. The subject itu, ya, subject itu pelaku. Yes, very good. Subject pelaku. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for Muhammad. You say North Pole. Yes, North Pole is the subject. Oke, udah dapat ya subjeknya ya. Oke, next find out. Sorry, is the subject singular or plural? Subjeknya singular atau plural? Singular means satu, plural means jamak, more than once. Oh, single. Okay, thank you so much for Dia Ayu Pratiwi. Yes, singular subject. So it means if your subject is singular, ya verbmu pun harus yang cocok ke situ. It must be singular verb. Okay, find out your verb. Okay, what is the verb? Okay, semua A, B, C are verb. Semuanya tawarannya itu adalah verb. The most incorrect one yang paling dieliminasi is D, because there is it. Kita nggak butuh it. Yes, verb is kata kerja. Thank you so much, Tia. Okay, so now you just need verb. So please eliminate C and D. Why C dieliminasi? Because have for plural subject. Itu untuk plural subject. Kita butuh yang singular subject. So between A or B. So your answer is most of you saying B. Oh yes, D eliminasi. Yes, fair. Yes, the answer it must be A. Why not B? Hi Miss Bessie, why not B? Is juga kan singular. Okay, because B is for ongoing action or particular action. Kita in speaking, kalau kelas speaking bilangnya itu present continuous yang sedang berlangsung. Sementara kutub utara itu nggak hanya sekali aja, kutub utara itu setiap hari gitu lah. Setiap hari dia derajatnya 90 degree. So this is called as general truth. Jadi kita pun harus bisa merasakan. We must be able to sense. Kita harus bisa mensense the sentence. Ini particular tertentu di waktu tertentu kah atau dia sudah keseluruhan time gitu. Okay, so the answer it must be A because this is as a general truth. See? Okay ya. Next question. Okay guys, this is called as a structure and written expression. Okay, jadi kan tadi I have mentioned you ada dua jenis pertanyaan di structure or in grammar. Okay, this one called as structure. This one called as written expression. The sentences are good, tapi ada satu troublemaker, ada satu di situ pembuat masalah. Cari yang mana pembuat masalah itu, dan the sentence akan jadi bagus. Okay, please, let's see directly. Some of the most useful resistor materials subject, singular or plural? Okay, real directly on the screen, on the room chat. Some of the most useful resistor materials. Thank you so much for Sheila Masita. Okay, thank you. Okay, so resistor materials are singular. Okay. If your subject singular, verbmu juga harus singular dong, harus sejajar dia. Okay, look at your verb. Where is verb? On the room chat. On the room chat. What is the verb? Okay. Okay, thank you. Verbnya yang mana verbnya? Sebelum jawabannya, verbnya dulu, verbnya. Kata kerjanya. Ada yang tahu apa kata kerja di satu kalimat itu? Some of the most useful resistor material are carbon, metals, and metallic alloys. What is the verb? Verbnya bukan resistor, not resistor. Useful, no, more useful adjective, handsome. Nope. Are, yes, thank you so much for Dini Fauji. Yes, the verb is are. Okay, so are is for plural. Nah, and are in the statement is aman. Dia nggak digarisbawahi dong. Berarti yang salah itu harus subjekmu. Subjekmu harus plural. So the answer it must be, kok jadi A? Bukan A dong. It must be C. Okay, so you change it to be materials. Okay, some of the most useful resistor materials are. So the answer is B ya. Deal? Deal ya guys ya. Okay, Cici Novita, love you so much. Yes. So that's called as a written expression. Now let me conclude to you. In grammar, guys, jadi kalau grammar itu nggak usah takut, aduh nggak ngerti gue terjemahannya apa yang dibilang, nggak apa-apa. Karena it's all about the strategy aja. Di situ hanya masalah kecocokan aja. Oke, jadi beda dia dengan listening and reading. Oke ya? Oke, so clear? Let's continue to reading section. Okay. Potensi utama, of course, you have a lot potential to read as many as possible passages or as many as possible books you have. Okay, so now let me ask you on the chat room again. In what section reading and how many questions are inside and how long? Berapa lama di seksi keberapa dan berapa pertanyaannya? On the chat room, please. On the chat room. Berapa pertanyaannya? Oh, 3. 3, apa itu maksudnya? 5 passages. Thank you so much for Dini Fauzi. Okay. Kaipi, Azmi. Yes, 50 question. In the third section, very good. How many minutes? Berapa lama? 1 hari, 2 hari? 1 menit? How many minutes? 50 question, yes, true. 55 menit. Thank you so much for Beriman Gulo. Sorry. iPhone, thank you so much for iPhone. Yes, 55 minutes, almost 1 hour, hampir 1 jam. Okay, good. So, guys, let me tell you the tips and trick in reading. Ada tips dan triknya di reading. First, okay, never. Jangan pernah go directly to the passage. Don't read the passage. Firstly, what you need to read first is question. Baca dulu pertanyaannya. Normally, for one passage, it will cover 5 pertanyaan or maybe 10 pertanyaan. Biasanya paling banyak 12, paling banyak. Paling sedikit 4 or 5. Paling sedikit ya. Okay, so read the question first. Miss Betsy, why do you recommend us to read the question first? Yes, because this is about the time. This is about time competition. Okay, so if you read the question first, okay, if you read the question first, berarti you have had the memory. Kita sudah punya memori. Apa yang mau kita cari? Okay. And then when you come back to the passage, you have known what you need to look for. But if you just directly go to passage, balik lagi ke pertanyaan, nggak punya modal apa-apa, you go to passage, you waste your time, habis waktu. Okay. So always go to the question first, and then after that you go to the passage. Next, number 2. Okay, don't answer topic or imply question first. Miss Betsy, apa itu topic and imply question? Just like in bahasa Indonesia, apa topik dari paragraf di atas? Okay, secara tersirat, apa maksud dari pembicara? Don't do it first. You waste your time. Why? Because that kind of question, okay, consider you have known 50 or 70% about the passage, kita dianggap sudah tahu 70% paragraf itu. No, so don't do it. Okay, so what you need to do first is do the detailed question first. Like, why? Because detailed question lot helping us. Miss, apa detailed question? Detailed question means yang seperti Ini jawabannya tertulis di dalam paragraf, bukan disimpulkan, bukan dikonklusikan. Okay, for example, like in line 4, there is word of globular. What does globular mean? Gitu. Nah, itu namanya detail question. Kerjakan dulu yang seperti itu. Okay, why? Because jawabannya tertulis. There are keyword yang you ambil. Enggak perlu lagi menyimpulkan pakai bahasa sendiri. Okay, or maybe other detailed questions like pronoun reference. Okay, for example, in line 10, there is pronoun they. What does they refers to? Oke, jadi ini relate ke grammar. Oh, kemarin Miss Betsy bilang they means plural. Oh, berarti gua harus melihat subjek-subjek yang plural sebelumnya. Seperti itu. Oke, deal ya. So the first one is read the question before you read the passage. The second is answer detailed question firstly, not imply or not topic. Okay. And the third one, don't try to completely understand the passage. Jangan sok-sokan. Aduh, gue pahamin aja dulu. Kan ada ilmu juga dari sini. Ini kata guru-guru bahasa Inggris, scientific information. Yeah, if you just lay at home, if you're just relaxing at home, you can do that. But in the real test, we don't have time. Because in the test, we are asked to answer the question. Kita disuruh menjawab pertanyaan 50. So, what you need is skimming and scanning. Skimming means membaca cepat-cepat untuk topik. Scanning means baca cepat-cepat untuk jawab pertanyaannya. So, that's the important one in reading practice. Okay, guys? Jadi, okay. So I think reading practice, that's the most important one for you to perhatikan tips and triknya. Untuk contoh soalnya, I believe kita bisa mengakses dimanapun. And for reading doesn't mean you harus les dulu. You harus datang dulu ke Briton, you harus datang dulu ke Lia ke sini biar bisa belajar reading. No, everywhere, anytime. You may just when you change your phone setting to be English chat, bahasa handphone setting kita diganti jadi setting bahasa Inggris, itu juga sudah membantu. Okay, atau nonton movie, you watch Hollywood, you watch Bollywood, you watch Korea, jangan buat titlenya, subtitlenya bahasa Indonesia, itu juga sudah membantu. Okay, or what else? When you listening to some song lyrics, baca-baca lirik song, itu juga membantu. Okay, so actually English udah bagian sehari-hari dalam hidup kita, nggak harus relate dengan buku-buku kok. Okay ya, guys? So, I think I will conclude all in TOEFL. Okay, so guys, never ever let your answer sheet empty. Oke ya. Jadi in the real test jangan pernah nonton anime. Yes, very good. Junardi P Ambarita. Yes. Nonton anime itu dengerin musik bahasa Inggris. It's really helpful also. Si Reande. Yes. Thank you. So yes, true. Yes, true. Oke. Jadi akhir kata, good luck for you when you are doing the real test of TOEFL. Okay, jangan biarkan your answer sheet kosong because there is no minus score. Okay, kalau betul, very good. Kalau salah juga enggak affecting. Okay, just zero score. Okay guys ya, so practice makes perfect. TOEFL is about the persistence. Okay, itu harus pengulangan. And the moral message from our workshop today is mudah-mudahan all UPU friends and other friends outside there jangan mengandalkan joki-joki. Okay, kita bertanggung jawab sama diri kita sendiri when you are doing the real test. Okay ya? Okay, so guys, thank you so much for your participation today. I think this is the conclusion from me, Miss Betsy. I love you so much. If someday you meet me outside there and you are familiar with me, let's say hello, and you ask me, and if you want to know more about Briton, you want to meet me as the most beautiful teacher on this globe, Okay, you may come to Briton on Jalan Setiabudi Street. Okay, in Complex Setiabudi Point. We have so many programs for you. We have so many promotion for you. And we will be very welcome to explain to you whatever you need. Okay, so guys, akhir kata, tidak ada gading yang tidak retak. Oke, jika ada kesalahan, ya mohon dimaafkan. Sedangkan Gading Martin aja sudah retak rumah tangganya, apalagi gading-gading di mana-mana, right? Okay guys, thank you so much for today and have a nice day. I love you and wait for the next session. Bye-bye. Bye.
All right, everyone. So, how was our workshop today? By the way, thank you, Miss Betsy, for sharing us an important thing for our future.
Thank you,
Okay.
Miss.
So again, guys, lucky you guys join our TOEFL workshop today. Why? Because later on, when you face the exam, you won't be much shocked. Nanti ketika kamu sudah menghadapi soalnya, langsung kamu tidak akan terkejut. Because Miss Betsy have explained us bagaimana format untuk tes TOEFL-nya dan juga bagaimana trik dan tip pengerjaan tes TOEFL-nya. Take this TOEFL workshop as your experience to be familiar with TOEFL test format. And then we hope guys, after we heard this TOEFL workshop, it opens our minds and then start to think about it. Start to think about TOEFL. Okay, but don't forget again, prepare everything before you need. Prepare your TOEFL before you need. Dan kalian sudah tahu, semuanya sudah tahu apa guna TOEFL itu untuk your future. Dan kalian juga sudah tahu di mana kita mendapatkan tes, di mana kita mendapatkan sertifikat, dan di mana kita belajar TOEFL tersebut. Okay, alright guys, I believe that now you have many questions in your mind. Mungkin sekarang kamu bertanya-tanya, Briton itu di mana? Briton itu cara belajarnya bagaimana? Briton itu keunggulan dibanding tempat lain itu apa? Okay, alright guys. So now please welcome Sir Ami to explain us more about Briton. Okay, so hello Sir Ami, are you here, sir? Minute guys.
Hello.
Okay, hello sir.
Yeah. Thank you for unmuting my audio. Hello, people.
Halo.
Hello.
Halo. Halo. Input Cipak, input Cipak. Halo.
Aku sih kayak
All right. I would like to take your time for like 15 to 20 minutes, everybody, to explain and describe further about our TOEFL program. So after listening from Miss Betsy, one of our teachers in Medan, the importance of the TOEFL itself and some practices. And now I will give you the follow-up of what TOEFL or the program itself. Yeah. But by the way, let me shortly introduce myself. Just let me know in the chat room. Can everybody understand if I speak full English? Let me know in the chat room. Should I just combine it with bahasa? Okay, great. So everybody can understand. Good, very good. Yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Amiluddin. I'm also one of the teachers in Briton. Especially, I teach exam prep, including TOEFL, IELTS, and other tests like Cambridge. Yeah, other tests like Cambridge. And now, can you put me as the host, Miss? Hello, can you put me as the host? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to share a screen.
Ya.
Namanya tuh center tadinya sekolah apa jadi kita kena nambah
Jal.
aplikasinya.
Pahmi.
Bangun.
Ada yang main binomo katanya.
Halo, Sir. Halo. Sir Ami. We can hear your voice, sir.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, we can, sir.
Okay, great. So we call it TOEFL crash course. Why? Because this is a short study program. Yeah. And here I would like to show you the overview, course outline, learning methods, outcome, and a fee, course fee. Okay. So let me start from the first one, the overview. Now, first, this program is specially designed to get 500 score within a short time. Jadi bagi adik-adik yang tidak punya waktu banyak, itu diperuntukkan program ini dengan tetap target skornya adalah mencapai angka 500. Will that be possible? Certainly, because we have proven it. Yeah. The next one is, it's a 5-meeting course with 15 hours total length of study. Jadi lama belajarnya itu 15 jam dengan jumlah pertemuan 5 kali. Okay? And then this program is to provide the most essential skills and strategies. Jadi program ini menyiapkan adik-adik dengan skill-skill yang paling mendasar dan strategi-strategi yang paling dibutuhkan dalam TOEFL itu sendiri. Okay, so that's the overview. Next one is the course outline. Nah, here you are going to learn for like 1 and 30 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Jadi 1 jam 30 menit. 30 menit di awal, Anda akan mempelajari strategi-strategi kunci beserta reviewnya. Jadi skill-skill apa yang terkandung yang menjadi konten dalam tes TOEFL, pokok-pokok bahasanya, pertanyaan model-model pertanyaannya, dan akan direview. So that's the first 30 minutes. The next one, the second 30 minutes, you are going to get practices, feedback, and error analysis. Kira-kira titik lemahnya peserta ada di mana. Jadi secara individu, Anda akan diakses dan diberikan feedback dengan latihan-latihan ya. That's the second 30 minutes. And the last 30 minutes is after one skill discussed and practice, you are going to measure your ability, the overall ability about that skill through a post test. Jadi akan ada post testnya untuk pencapaian satu skill yang sudah dibahas secara keseluruhan. Ada tes lanjutannya. Kemudian Anda akan diberikan tugas-tugas tambahan bila mana belum atau masih perlu untuk ditingkatkan. Okay, so that's the course outline. The next one is the learning method. Model pembelajarannya seperti apa? Nah, the method is through live session. Ya, the presentation, practice, and production dengan 3 metode pembelajaran: presentasi, praktis, dan production. In presentation, teacher explains the lesson in an interactive and engaging way to ensure students' understanding of the lesson. Jadi model pengajaran gurunya itu secara interaktif, engaging, melibatkan siswa untuk memastikan pemahaman terhadap pelajaran. And then you will do practice applying the skill or strategy guided by the teacher. Jadi Anda akan mengerjakan latihan-latihan. Setelah itu, production. You will independently apply the skill or strategy to ensure comprehension and build your confidence in answering the task. Okay? The other is another way of learning in this program is you will be put in a WhatsApp group with your teacher. So all members of the class join a WhatsApp group which functions as community sharing, yeah, and file sharing platform. Okay, so any coordination, any announcement will be sent through WhatsApp. Next, English only policy. So during this program, you are not allowed to speak bahasa. You are not allowed to speak Batak, but you only can speak English. Jadi Anda hanya bisa berbahasa Inggris selama di dalam program. Tidak boleh berbahasa Batak, tidak boleh berbahasa Indonesia. So, automatically, you won't only improve your understanding skill. Jadi Anda tidak akan bukan saja meningkatkan pemahaman, tapi skill conversation Anda juga akan bertambah. Because you'll speak full English during this program. And the last one is you will daily do online practice test. Jadi ada online practice test yang akan Anda diberikan secara harian. Yeah, and this will be inclusive as individual assessment. Okay, next. Learning outcomes. Apa hasil yang akan Anda capai setelah mengikuti program ini? Okay. Number one, you'll be familiar with the test format, technicalities, and questions characteristics. Jadi Anda akan familiar dengan model tes, teknis-teknis menjawab, dan karakter-karakter pertanyaan. Okay. But this is if, of course, you already got your English. The other one is you'll be able to use the key strategies to deal with most frequently appearing types of questions. Ya, jadi Anda bisa menggunakan strategi kunci untuk menyelesaikan jenis pertanyaan yang sering muncul. Oke, jadi pada saat Anda ikut tes nanti, kan setelah workshop ini diakhiri dengan tes ya. Jadi, you must have a reason why do you sit for the test. Jangan sampai Anda hanya datang tapi blank. Siap pada saat dibagikan soal. No. Berarti, if that happens, if that's the case, you do not anticipate. Jadi, Anda tidak mengantisipasi jenis-jenis pertanyaan yang kira-kira muncul. Padahal di TOEFL itu pertanyaannya itu saja, tidak pernah berubah. Oke? Jadi antisipasi jenis-jenis pertanyaan yang sering muncul. Jangan sampai datang blank. Ya sama saja Anda datang buang-buang waktu kalau gitu. And next, improve frequently used academic vocabulary in a test. Jadi Anda juga akan mengembangkan kosakata akademik. Oke? Karena setiap pertemuan Anda akan diberikan sejumlah kosakata yang berkaitan dengan tes dan yang berhubungan dengan akademik. Improve grammar and tenses knowledge to specially deal with the structure and written expression section. So you will improve your grammar and tenses knowledge. dengan sendirinya Anda juga meningkatkan kemampuan grammar dan tenses, pemahaman tenses, ya, yang berhubungan dengan structure and written expression. Okay, and the last one is, most importantly, you'll get minimum 500 score upon the completion of the course. Jadi Anda akan mendapat minimal skor 500 setelah menyelesaikan belajar kursus. Oke. Okay? Now, the fee. Ya, jadi biayanya berapa? In Britain, the normal price is this, 2,550,000, which is for 16 minutes, with the length of study 32 hours, and jaminan skornya 500. Ya, jadi 2.550.000 in a normal price. But because we've been collaborating with University of Potensi Utama for such a long time, we this time are giving you special offer. Yeah. The special offer is so fantastic. It's, look, 590,000. It's 590,000, 5 meetings, 15 hours with the same score guaranteed. Jadi skornya, jaminan skornya sama dengan harga yang sangat berbeda. Okay? So it is like your investment for future, everybody. Jadi investasi untuk masa depan, mengeluarkan sejumlah 2.500.000 sekian saja itu sebenarnya tidak seberapa, apalagi ini sudah sangat fantastis, special offer. Okay? Why do we give this? Yeah, because it's an appreciation to UPU that we have been collaborating together for sort of 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. Ya, kita sudah bekerja sama selama kurang lebih 5 tahun. Jadi ini apresiasi kami juga. But unfortunately, not everybody can be given this facility. Tidak semua bisa diberikan fasilitas ini. Only available for the first 100 seats. Jadi hanya untuk 100 siswa. Fasilitas ini kami berikan. Okay, so when are you going to get this chance again? There won't be any more, I think. Ya, jadi saya pikir tidak akan ada lagi kesempatan seperti ini. Anda belajar TOEFL dengan biaya seperti ini. Oke? Dengan skor, garansi skor 500. Can you get it somewhere else? I'm not sure. Now, so what are you going to get? 90 minutes, 5 intensive meeting, 90 minutes per meeting, the overview, handout, live teaching via Zoom, institutional certificate, and practice test. Yeah. If you are interested to take this class, then you need to fill in this form. Jadi silakan link, get access into this link. Yang sebelah kanan itu, silakan access to that link. And for your information that the class starts on the 26th August. Jadi kelasnya mulai tanggal 26 Agustus 2021. Okay? So, last but not least, finally, why wait? Get yourself booked for the class. Ya, jadi jangan menunda-nunda, jangan kembali lagi, jangan kelabakan pada saat Anda butuhkan, baru mencari-cari. Karena setiap tahun, mohon maaf, this is my personal experience, setiap tahun saya selalu mendapatkan orang yang datang ke saya untuk dijokikan. Oke, mohon maaf. So, jangan sampai ini terjadi sama Anda. Siapkan diri Anda mulai dari sekarang. Thank you very much. That's from me. And I'll give it back to the host. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam, sir. Okay, sir, could you close your screen, please, sir?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir, for sharing us more
pleasure.
about Briton. Okay, guys, so I think that's the end of our TOEFL workshop today. And think about it, guys. Tolong pikirkan kembali manfaat TOEFL untuk for your future, dan jangan lepaskan kesempatan yang ada. Jika tadi kita sudah melihat bagaimana normal price belajar TOEFL di Briton dan compare with special offer, benar-benar berbeda. Jadi jangan buang waktu yang ada. Take it now. Okay, so guys, for our TOEFL test, untuk ujian TOEFL kita, listen to me, kita adakan di hari Sabtu 7 dan Minggu 8 Agustus 2021. Dengan catatan masih melihat situasi PPKM di Medan. Kalau PPKM ini masih diperpanjang, mungkin itu kita akan undur waktunya, dan kami akan info selanjutnya broadcast ke WA untuk pelaksanaan ujiannya. Jadi guys, untuk teman-teman yang berminat mengikuti kelas TOEFL dengan kami di Briton, bisa mengklik langsung link yang sudah kami kirim di chat. Dan remember, hanya untuk 100 pendaftar pertama. So don't miss it, guys. Okay, so guys, that's all our, any else? Done? Everything done? That's all our workshop today. Thank you for your participation, guys. Thank you for your coming today. And happy weekend, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Clap, clap, clap.
Yes, you may leave, guys.
Coba di-share link-nya kan?